Hello, hello, good morning. Good morning, everybody. Let's see if we go live right here. Let me shut off this sound. Get this thing going here. Hello, hello, hello. Happy Valentine's Day from the Social Club. Let's go. Let's get into it. Let's do what we always do here. All right? Let's get to it. Let's get to it. Hello, everybody. Hope everybody is well. It is a wonderful, wonderful, crisp, cool, clear, cold morning right here in North Jersey. Let's go a little Toto cut. You know what, DJ? Cut that music. Let's get to talking, guys. Happy Valentine's Day 2024. Welcome to the Social Club. Why don't we do this? Let's go on camera, have a little sip of coffee. Hugs and kisses to all of you out there. Loves and hugs and kisses and all that other stuff. Okay, let me put on my other glasses here. And then we'll do the roster. We'll see who we got this morning hanging out, having a little coffee with Tommy Stigs today. We'll talk a little bit about Valentine's Day, a couple of bullet points, a couple of things to get to. Let's go. Let's get right into it. Who do we have here? I'm going to go off camera. We got Joe Town Jack. Hello there, Joe Town. Hey, Arms. Nice to see you. Cinnamon Girl CG2. Happy Valentine's Day to you. Okay, Sven Larson is here. Hello, Cheech. Yeah, Tim Hortons. Will you be my Valentine? All right. Harley Merlino with the nice there. There you go. Gilio has entered the building. The teacher is here. The teacher has entered the building. Hello there. You? Yeah, a fantastic day with your Valentine. Yes, yes, all of you. Yes. Fancy Nancy is here. Nice to see Fancy Nancy. Sven says it's 40 degrees. Maron. Sven, it's 12. Oh, it's 1:12 p.m. Oh, and rainy. Okay, I got you. I got you. Hello, pretty Mo. Nice to see you. Thanks for stopping in there. Stephen Marinello, good luck today, Cousine. All right. And Teresa Murphy, where are you? I think you got you getting a procedure today. If it is today, we wish you the best of luck. Osada Treats, good morning to you. We were talking about your strawberries yesterday, Osada. You came up in a conversation. How do you like that? YouTube jumped into regular live conversation. How do you like that? Which means it's pretty awesome when you have a YouTube experience like that. Remember, my son watches. Hello, Junior. Thomas, hope you're all right out there. Very cool when your YouTube and your life can come together without issues. Nice, nice. Not embarrassed of anything I do. Never had a hiccup, a blemish, nothing, nothing, nothing. Never yelled at anybody, never argued with anybody, never motherfucked anybody, never did really anything like that that was out of line. Again, nothing I ever did on the YouTubes is embarrassing to me. It's all good, man. You set the tone for your existence. That's in life, and that is on YouTube. Let me put a little chapstick on. Let me get lube up the lips for the kiss, okay? All right, we're going to get right into a couple of points. Okay, St. Valentine. This is, I don't know. Hello, yes, there you go, Joey Pope. St. Valentine, there's so many different stories. There's so many different backstories. Apparently, St. Valentine married forbidden Christian soldiers. I believe forbidden Christian soldiers, they were forbidden by the Roman Empire to get married. Christian soldiers or whatever they call them, whatever they were. And St. Valentine married these. Now, he was captured. So I guess he was captured and incarcerated. Again, don't know everything about it. Hello, Lisa. Nice to see you. Again, I don't bring you 100% facts here. So you can fact check yourself. You can fact check me. I don't care. I'm just having a conversation of what breezed through my eyes and brain. And this is what I'm coming up with. Apparently, St. Valentine married forbidden Christian soldiers and was persecuted, so to speak, I guess incarcerated. And while he was incarcerated, by his powers, somehow gave a daughter of his captors eyesight back, somehow, some way. And then she sent, "Will you be mine, Valentine?" That's where apparently it comes from. So a woman, a daughter of one of his warden, I guess, so to speak, was blind. Somehow, in his powers gave this young lady her eyesight back, And then she sent a letter when she was able to read and write and see, and said, "Would you be mine, Valentine?" So there you go, a little bit about the Valentine background, okay? And that shouldn't get lost. That love should there's a love there, right? So I guess it's all about love. It doesn't have to be a girlfriend, boyfriend. It should be a daughter. It should be something like that. But CG2, you can fact check me. I don't know 100% if it's correct or accurate. There's different stories about Saint Valentine. Anyway, we go with it. We go with it, right? A few things happened on Valentine's Day. Saint Valentine's Day mass. There's things that happen on Saint Valentine's Day. Okay, XO. So it is more about the women. I think it's more about the women, and they are typically always right, as we do know that. So we get the hugs and kisses, but I got another cup of coffee that I'm gonna use, okay? I got another cup of coffee that I'm gonna use. Another cup that I'm gonna use for my coffee, and I think it's pretty cool. And it goes with what many men already know that are in relationships or married, okay? She is Mrs. Always Right. Don't fuck around. Don't get it twisted. You know you have a Mrs. Always Right. It's in the personality. It's in the DNA. You're a woman. You're always right. Arguing with a woman, you cannot do it. You cannot win. There's no way to win, especially when you got that PMS going on. Hello there, pretty Mo. So Mrs. Always Right. All of you ladies are right all the time. Whenever you say something to me, even in here, even if I disagree and know it's wrong, okay, you are right. No, Andrea, you're here. You're here. You're right here. Yeah, no, we're good. We're good. We're having a little coffee. Mrs. Always Right. Okay? Oh, beautiful cup of coffee. All right, let's go. Let's check out a couple of things. It's also Ash Wednesday. Okay? 40 days until Easter. 40 days until Easter. 40 days until Christ has risen. Okay? Men come and go in a relationship. That's why Jesus will always be my Valentine. Wow, that's a great comment there, you. Arlene, that's wonderful. I love it. I love it. Well, I'll always be here, the virtual Valentine. I'll always be around. Until my last breath, you're going to see me. I could be your virtual Valentine, ladies. It's me. And I know you're always right. Each and every one of you are always right. It works well. When you tell her she's right, it works out very nice. Works out very nice. All right? So, it's also Ash Wednesday, okay? So, you give up something for Lent. So what am I giving up for Lent? Nothing. Nothing. I give up giving up something for Lent. So that's what I did. Also for New Year's, my resolution was to give up having resolutions. Okay, TT, don't go anywhere because I got something for you today too. I got something I want to talk to you about. You weren't in my Elvis show last night. It was for you, but you weren't there, and that's quite all right. You were probably getting ready for your show. I don't know if you still have the notifications for me, TT. I'm not sure if you do. And if you do or you don't, it doesn't make a difference. But I did a show last night promoting yours. Last night I did that. We did Elvis. We did about 7 Elvis tracks for you. Okay, let's get back to where we're going. Okay, TT could take me off track in a minute. Okay, Ash Wednesday. So what is Ash Wednesday? So what they're doing now, which is a great thing, at the train stations going into Manhattan right now, they have mobile Ash Wednesday ash locations. You can get your ashes on the go. It's called Ashes on the Go. It's all right. It's crazy. Ashes on the go. At the train stations going into Manhattan, you can get your ashes at 4:00 in the morning today. The volunteers are out. I'm going to think they're Eucharistic ministers. I could be wrong. I don't know. ALV could probably say that. Maybe know that, but volunteers of the church are out giving ashes today at the train stations, which means the people that are going to work in Manhattan, they don't have to step out of their office and go down to 6th Avenue and go to St. Patrick's. They don't have to do it. They don't have to go to St. Patrick's Cathedral. They could get it on the go. So it's a wonderful thing. I'm joking about Lent, but seriously, you should try to give up something. You are supposed to give up something that you like or love. I don't know. I don't know. I don't do it. I don't do it. Forgive me, forgive me, Father, for I have sinned. Edwin, I don't know. Edwin hasn't been here, but Edwin, forgive me, Father, for I have sinned. I will not be giving up something for Lent. Hmm. There you go. You can make your own ashes. There you go. Very good. Okay, so that's Ash Wednesday. All right, let's get into a couple of other bullet points here. The chick next to Taylor Swift. Okay, Taylor Swift at the Super Bowl game. Now I don't talk about things in the. I don't go backwards. I go forwards. I don't care about the Super Bowl. Nothing about it. Don't give a shit. Giants weren't in it. Steelers weren't in it. But Taylor Swift with the bang, the lady with the bangs. Where's she going with her bangs? Girl, bangs are gone. Get rid of the bangs. Don't be Miss Always Right. Listen to the guys that look at you. Okay? No, no, no. The bangs got to go. But the girl next to Taylor Swift, Maron, que bella. Hello, Corner Clubhouse Cobalt. Yesterday was Cheddar Cheese Day, right? Was that yesterday? Corner Clubhouse Cobalt. So the girl next to Taylor Swift was nice. Nice looking lady. Beautiful hair. Much, much nicer than Taylor Swift. Not taking anything away from Taylor Swift, but you know. Taylor Swift does belong with the player that she was with. They just go together. They look like two country folks, and it is good. How about the stupid bright red lipstick? Stupid bright lipstick. Who? What is he talking about? You? What are you talking about? You? Who has bright red lipstick? I'm saying the girl next to Taylor Swift was a nice one. Nice. Hello there, Todd Father. Nice to see you stopping in. It's been a minute since I've seen you or talked to you. Hope you are coming along okay. And your wives are always right today. Or your girlfriends, your lady friends, whatever it might be. Miss is always right. And you could say, Tommy Stigs says, you're right, honey. You are right. Okay, so I got a couple more things I want to get through. So the chick next to Taylor, I don't know. I don't really see. I don't watch. I don't see her. I don't watch the games, so I don't know. I don't know. You guys pay more attention to it than I do. I hear it. I don't watch it. But yeah, red lipstick's a thing that it's not so good. It's nice on some ladies. Some women look nice with red lipstick, but I don't know. Anyway, the girl next to her has more beauty, so to speak, than Taylor Swift. All right, that's Taylor Swift. Okay, we got a failure yesterday in Manhattan. A big failure yesterday. Remote learning failed. So we had a snow day around the way yesterday. All the kids were out of school, as they should be. They should be out sleigh riding, doing this, that, and the other thing. And the mayor, who has nothing to do with education, the mayor don't make the decision on schools yet. Oh, okay. Yeah. I don't know. So yeah, whoever it is, I don't know. So they canceled school every place except Manhattan. Manhattan had school yesterday. They go to remote learning. After how long of not doing it? They turn on the switch, they turn on the button, remote learning system failure. Beautiful. It serves you right. Mayor, you have nothing to do with education. Mayor of Manhattan, you have nothing to do with education. Stay out of it. Let the school people do what the school people do. You said go live 8 o'clock in the morning when the bell's supposed to ring, and the system failed. Nobody can get in. It failed. And it should, because I'm going to say it again, kids need snow days. It's healthy. It's healthy for the brain. They go out and play. They're behind computers all the time. Now they see snow falling outside and they can't go out, sleigh ride and grab a garbage can lid like I used to do, grab a tin garbage can lid and go sleigh riding. They can't. Shame on you, Mr. Mayor of Manhattan. You're done fucked up and you deserve it. And now they're blaming IBM. No. You got to test the system first. You can't just go with it. You got to test the system. If you don't test the system, you're going to have failure. So that's what happens. So remote learning was a failure yesterday, and it should be. The kids needed the day off. That's what they're supposed to have. All right? You understand? That's what they are supposed to have. Snow days. It's part of being a kid, you stupid ass out there in Manhattan. What's the matter with you? Okay, what do we got next? Remote. Okay, California, $50 minimum wage. $50 minimum wage. Yeah, but that was 2 years ago. Fancy. That was 2 years ago. They tested it 2 years ago. Now they went to go live and it didn't work. Okay, so $50 minimum wage in California. What are you going to do about that? The guy flipping burgers is going to get $50 minimum wage? No, it's not okay. Well, guess what? You're not going to get anybody to work there, though. Oh, yes, Pretty Mo. That's 100%. He done fucked up and he deserved it. Fuck him. Douchebags. Let the kids be kids. They need to have a little bit of fun. I mean, it's a healthy thing, snow days. It's supposed to be. It's something that kids look forward to. They're wearing pajamas inside out, doing this and that, doing all kinds of rituals to get a snow day. And then this jagoff mayor calls it as what do you call it? As a school day. Stupid ass. Okay, back to the $50 minimum wage for a quick minute. California can't find workers. California cannot find workers to flip burgers. Okay? And the reason is the people that need to live where the burgers are being made can't afford to live where the burgers are being made. So the establishments cannot get people to work. So what are they going to do? I don't know. What are they going to do? They're going to go to all artificial intelligence like we spoke about the other day. Hello. Happy Valentine's Day to you too, Gina. GDM. Yeah. So I don't see it happening. I can't see how it's possible to have a $50 minimum wage. I'm really not sure I understand it. I don't comprehend it. I don't know. But what are you going to do for a burger? It's out of control. But they can't find workers. So that's what it's going to be out there. Okay. Let's go to the next topic. Next topic. Restaurant owners, what they should do. As I saw yesterday, a struggling restaurant in the neighborhood did not have their snow removed. They did not have their snow removed. Now, if you have a parking lot or something like that, it's a big cost when you own a business to get rid of the snow. It's a really, really big cost. It's not good. And some of these businesses are struggling already and they cannot absorb the cost of snow removal. So what I would recommend to anybody opening up a restaurant today is try to find a location where you have city parking, not your own private parking lot. I would go with city parking. That's what I would do. If I was going into business and opening up some an eating establishment, what I would do is get the least amount of property, blacktop or parking lots possible. I would go with a city environment where, I don't know. That's what I would do. So I don't know. All right. I would definitely, because it's a big cost. It's a big cost. Big cost. So I would go with a city environment and just have a snow thrower or snow blower in the back. And one of the workers that come in, they just snow blow the front, get rid of all the snow on the front, and you're done. You don't need anybody to come and plow, nothing to do. So it's hard enough already to make it in a business like that. So I would get it without a parking lot. Okay? That's just a thought that I had. Okay. TT and trolls. I want to talk about something, TT. Okay. I saw Mr. Edwin gave you a recommendation. Now, TT, I don't know if you're getting hit with any trolls. TT, answer me, please, if you're still here. If you're paying attention to me for a moment, TT, are you getting hit with any trolls in your chat? Please let me know if you are. I have a comment about this. And I would love to see if TT answers. Really. No trolls. Okay, well, here's what I got from Uncle Edwin. Mr. Edwin, don't pay attention to the negativity. Don't worry about the drama people that come in your chat. Well, I'm going to say something about this. We're not going to get that. TT's not going to get that. I'm typically not going to get that. And Mr. Edwin, I'm going to explain to you why. The YouTube world is huge, but we're not in those chats. Remember, Mr. Edwin, we don't follow those people that are in drama and have a lot of, we might get a troll here and there, but overall, I will tell you, TT is not someone that would have to really worry about that. We are good-hearted individuals over here, and we stay out of any drama or any shows that speak about others. Whether it's 100% correct, whether it's 100% accurate, and even if the facts are there. These two people don't entertain it. So typically, Mr. Edwin, I'm sure TT appreciates the heads up, but I don't think she has much to worry about. I don't know. We'll see. But good information, Edwin. A good heads up. But I honestly, quite honestly, in my heart, think that TT has nothing to worry about. We're not in those chats, so it should be okay. One troll 2 weeks ago. Your shows are killing it. You're getting up to 200 views on a trivia show. Come on, that's incredible. So you're doing beautiful work. Yep. So she's doing great. So good job last night. Very good. Very good stuff, TT. Keep on doing exactly what you're doing. Stay out of those drama channels or even unsubscribe as I did. Oh, I see none of it. I see none of it. It's great. Well, you guys are here to knock trolls out. So TT, you're kind of doing it how I did it, and I love it. It's great. Obviously, it's time tested, 2 years. Now I dabble a little bit here and there, right? But you got it. You got it. Yeah, you get some. TT's got it. Exactly, and neither am I. So Uncle Edwin is sub to some different channels that we are sub to, TT. And there's some drama involved in those channels. And he comments in the chats and this and that. So he may welcome the individual that's doing the content, but also trolls go along with it. He doesn't get hit too bad. Once in a while he might get it, but it was a good how do you say it? A good message. I would say it's a good message. Yeah. So some of you here are in the drama channels, and that's quite all right. Some of you are in the drama channels, but there's nothing wrong with that. And that's okay. Okay. Wait, what are we saying over here? Yeah, you're not sub to any of me either. Yep. Gina, what's going on here? Gina. Okay. Freedom Guy 1776. What's WW mean? What is that? Hello, Michael. Michael says, hello, Uncle Tommy. There you go. Yeah. No, I know the burger joint is already there. Yeah, they're going to get more, though. All right. Let me go back a little bit. I'm going back in the chats a little bit. So before I get out of here, I don't engage in any nonsense like that. Hello, Sunny Money. How are you, young man? I hope that you are well. Sunny Money, cuz he spells cuz like that. I love it. He's the only one that does it. Remember, everybody, your lady is right. Miss is always right. Do you understand? Get that shit right, and your life will be good. You'll have no drama. You'll have no relationship drama if you go with that right there. Miss is always right. That coffee is flowing this morning. You see, he was a boss. There's a boss right there. But make no mistake about it. In that house, right? Mrs. Corleone was the boss. Okay? Right? All right. There you go. Okay. So we got Ashes on the go. All right. Hold on a minute. I got a couple of things here. That I want to talk about. All right. Let's see where I want to go next. All right, I'm going to go with this here. We got a little problem. In Manhattan. I don't know if you guys remember last week that about the migrants that beat up two cops in Times Square. Maybe you remember this, maybe you don't. But seven miscreants beat up two cops in Times Square. Went after them, kicking them, punching them. But anyway, I think there was like 4 or 5 arrests. I'm not sure. 7 arrests could have been. Okay. Already indicted. Okay. So one of them that was indicted last night got arrested. What? Yeah. Right. Attempted murder on a police officer. Assault on a police officer in Times Square last night was arrested at Macy's in Queens for attempting to shoplift $600 worth of goods. 3 people on the camera that came here on the bus, on the migrant bus, walking through the surveillance camera with North Face clothes on, One had a, yeah, same guy. One had a, what's that one? Not Gucci, a hat. Come on. Designer clothes. They had designer clothes on. Brand new designer clothes on. Gucci, Gucci hat. I think it was a Gucci hat and North Face clothes. These guys just got off that migrant bus 3 weeks ago. Okay? Beat up a cop last week. Check this out. Beat up a cop last week and last night got pinched. Got pinched for shoplifting at Macy's in Queens. Now, 2 other people got arrested. There was a lot of people in there. So there's things happening behind the scenes that not many people know about. But two of those people that were arrested in the assaults on the police officer in Times Square were sent on the bus back to the border. So they were registered on the bus back to the border. Well, what happened to these two? No, what happened? There was 2 people got arrested in another part of Manhattan. It was those two. Those 2 names that were supposed to be on that bus, they got arrested for it. For something else. They got pinched. Okay? They were registered on the bus to go back to the border. Guess what? 2 other people were in their seats going back to the border, and they were committing crimes in New York City. So that was even fake. So there's a whole systematic problem with this whole migrant thing. It's controlled by the underworld, guys. All of this coming in is controlled by the underworld. They were dressed beautifully. I can't afford the clothes that they had on. I can't imagine. So they were dressed beautifully. Anyway, like I said, 2 people that were on that bus going back were not actually them. They were switched out. Those 2 criminals were out there. Remember, I typically root for the bad guy, but this is some bad shit right now. This is some bad shit, okay? Well, it's unbelievable, Spirit. It's unbelievable. They're all out. All of the ones that assaulted that police officer in Times Square, they're out and about. Some apparently got deported, but they convinced or intimidated 2 other fellas to take their seats on the bus. Right? Say Tommy and Cheech are supposed to be deported back. Tommy and Cheech intimidate Franco and Larry somehow, either pay them or intimidate them to go on that bus saying that they are them. And then they remain on the street. It's unbelievable what's going on. I don't know. So anyway, that's what's going on. That's a little bit of the tidbit that I hear. Okay, so that's the one there. Okay, let's go with another bullet point here. Okay, Sam Champion. I got to talk about Sam Champion. I do talk about the newscasters quite a bit, about how they dress today. I don't like it. I'm not okay with it. Suit and tie for the man and a conservative business attire for the woman, the anchors or the newscasters. That's my opinion. That's how you get to watch the news. Okay? Because instead of your eyes being on that girl with the curvy dress on, your eyes should be on the news, so she should have proper business attire. All right? Yes, I did hear about that, Clyde. I did hear about that one. Absolutely. Yep. Right in his church. He's got all that money and he doesn't have security. All of that. Yeah. Yeah. I know. I hear you. I'm done. I'm not talking about that was in the news. I go with the news. So Sam Champions, listen to me. Listen to me about Sam Champion. This morning on the news, I'm used to seeing Sam Champion with a suit and tie on, a really classy looking guy. Sam Champion's a really classy looking guy. He rolls up his sleeves when we're getting a snowstorm, right? Okay, forget about that. Stop that. Watch what you're saying here, please. Watch those words. Sam Champion, he had a nice outfit on this morning. He actually had a nice sweater on, a pair of slacks. He looked great. So I can budge a little bit now on the suit and tie thing, as long as you dress nice. See, dress codes have gone away. In a lot of business places, dress codes have gone away. You got office people wearing tight pants. You got them wearing what's it called? The yoga pants? No, it's not okay. Unless you're doing yoga, you don't wear yoga pants in public. You should not be wearing them. That's just my opinion, especially at the workplace. Especially at the workplace. So I'm going to go with John Elliott is great, and he's from Caldwell, New Jersey. Oh, Verona. Yeah, he's from the area. John Elliott is great. Yeah, John Elliott is good, and he's always dressed nice. He looks great. But one thing he did criticize something that I had a problem with a couple of years ago I was not okay with one of John Elliott's comments. But otherwise, the dress code, it's got to come back. You need business casual for the ladies and suit and tie for the men. Just my thought. Just a thought. Just my eyes. Okay? Dress codes in the office. Cover your ass. It doesn't belong out. My opinion. I'm not right and I'm not wrong. That's my observation. I'm in meetings with people. You gotta, I don't know. I don't know. Okay, so the dress code changes. Don't these people look in the mirror? Do you look in the mirror? You look in the mirror every day, right? You look in the mirror every day. So you look in the mirror and you got to say, do I look hot? Do I look DTF? Or am I ready for this meeting, this professional day? I don't know. It's just the way things are today. I don't know. It's very interesting. So do they look in the mirror? Do I look like I'm DTF? And am I? If I look like it, am I? Well, if you got your ass and your tits out, you might be DTF. If not, you're sending off the wrong signal, right? So be careful with that. Anyway, if you're not, you're not. If you're not, you're not. It's okay. Okay, same to you. Same to you, Roy. You have a blessed day. So that's just my thoughts on that. So you got to look in the mirror. You got to look in the mirror. Everybody needs to look in the mirror and kind of say, this is right. Look, I'm scruffy. I'm going scruffy for a week. So I look in the mirror and I say, is this all right? Do I look okay? Do I look unkept? Do I look sloppy? I'm going to go scruffy for a week. Am I going to look like a mess, like I don't take care of myself? I don't know. But I'm going to do it. I'm going scruffy for a week until next Monday, okay? I'm doing it. That's my length. I'm giving up shaving for a week, and then I'm done. Okay? CG2, if that's okay. Now, some people do not have the luxury of looking in the mirror. Don't these people have full-length mirrors? Exactly, Patty Daly. Okay, now, looking in the mirror. That's a topic I wanted to really quick on. Really touch on. There's only one segment of society that does not get to look in the mirror. Yep. What genre are you talking about, Clyde? Because I'm not in a genre. Selective outrage is a thing in the genre, and it's wrong. Clyde, what genre might you be talking about? Not sure. But the mirror thing, there's only one segment of the population that don't get to look in the mirror, and that is county inmates. Listen to me. You might not understand this. You don't take it for granted that every day you get to look in the mirror and check your look. Because there are many people waking up today that they don't see a mirror. There is no mirror. They don't see themselves. So it's true. Take it from me. Some of the prisons do not have mirrors. You cannot look at yourself. You cannot check your look. It's very interesting. You take it for granted because I know all of y'all look in that mirror. I know all of y'all checking your look. Hey, my hair looks good. I should shave. Maybe I'll go another day. I don't know. But you all look. Oh, okay. But when they come here, Clyde, that's not even a topic in here, Clyde. Nobody really talks about that genre in here. Yeah, we this is a social club, and we take a different approach in here, Clyde. So you kind of won't get that conversation in here. It's really not welcome. The conversation about the drama genre. If you're talking about the mob genre, there is there's a mob genre, and then there's a mob drama genre. And I watch a little bit here and there. No, I get, Yes, you can shave in there, Fancy Nancy. You get no Q-tips. You get no Q-tips. You're lucky if you get a mirror. It's tough. I don't recommend it, but you can shave. Yeah, you can shave it. There's no Q-tips for some reason. No Q-tips in county prison. I don't know why. No, and everybody buzz. Some people buzz their hair down. Some people don't. Yes. All right. So that's what we got there. So you're very fortunate if you have. I don't take these things for granted because once you lose your freedom, you understand what you lose. And I don't care if it's. You can use a. They give you the BIC. I do think they give you the BIC. One, yes, they do give you the. I could be wrong. What they give you now? Yes, exactly. Yes. Yeah. Didn't you hear what I said in the beginning, Clyde? I unsubscribed to all those channels. Yes. If you're talking about MobTube, that's FBS's genre, right? MobTube. So yes, I still am sub to Lee Cole. Maybe that's it in that thing. Maybe that's it. Yeah. Yes, yes, yes. So yes, Clyde. Yes, I've been in there some panels. Yeah. And I'll continue to go into the ones that I think are okay. But as far as the drama goes, is what I mean, Clyde. Yes, absolutely. Yeah. Yeah, no Q-tips. I know. I've done it before. Hello, William. Nice to see you. Yep. Good conversation, Clyde. I do appreciate the conversation. I do love to talk about all of these things. Oh no, there's no disrespect. Why? We have disrespect up in here? No, 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 no. We're just having a conversation, and I think it's wonderful to have a conversation. I noticed many oh, not me. They're Clyde, they're just opportunists. I do it on my own. The only channel I really typically am involved with is the skinny. I mean, personally involved with the skinny. But other than that, all this other drama, who could listen to these bitching and moaning? It's all garbage. It's all garbage. It's garbage. Yeah. Yeah. So I think you got to raise her every week or so. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it's poison these mob. They're not mob pages, though. Here's my thing about that. Great conversation, guys. I do welcome this. This is the social club. Clyde, thanks for bringing it up. I do appreciate it. But it adds back to what I was explaining to TT. As long as she's not in these shows, she has nothing to worry about. Those are not mob channels. They don't really know what they're doing. They're trying. That's MobTube. You are correct when you say that, Clyde. It is MobTube, right? But the mafia mob genre, when it's professionally done by someone that can abstain from drama, it takes a whole different turn. And it can be great content. But to me, it's all boring now. But it can be great content, Clyde. Unfortunately, and a lot of people love drama. I've said this many times. But great conversation, guys. Really, really good. So yes, a lot of these people are in those drama channels. And that's quite all right. Leave the drama there. Have respect and hear it. And we're good. We'll have a beautiful existence here. Yeah. All right. So that's where we're at. So yeah. No, you're all correct. Great observations. Great observations. One guy I would like to find is Parasite Slayer. I would love to have a conversation with Parasite Slayer. And there's another one. Parasite Slayer and oh my God, Stuck on Stupid. I would love to have a conversation. OC Shorts is good, Sven. Yes. I'm still subscribed to OC Shorts. Yes. I would love to have a conversation with Parasite Slayer and Stuck on Stupid. Two people that made nasty comments about me. I know where my name is being used. I get tipped off. Yeah, I would love to. Yeah, I know. Oh my God, Roy. Yeah, it's the first time you read it. That's great. Oh, great conversation. I love it. Okay, let me get on to a couple of more topics here. It's all hearts, baby. CG2, it's all love over here. We're not taking anything different. We're not taking it. Look at the background I was going to use today, guys. Let's see if it works. Let me try it. This was going to be my background, the virtual background. It didn't really work out well, and I kind of like being natural. But there is my virtual background. What do you think? You like it? Hey, hello, everybody. You got a little bit of a delay. Do you think content creators should have to prove what they are saying is true? No. Clyde. It's content. Remember, movies are fake, right? Remember, movies. Look at my background, guys. I'm not keeping it though. Nah, I'm not a fan. I like natural TT. You know me. You know me. You know me very well. I like to be me. I use it sometimes, but I feel better being me. I don't know. This is me. You're in my natural habitat, so to speak. Would I say they have to? Nobody has to prove it. Clyde, you have great conversation this morning. I do appreciate that. I really love it. I love this type of conversation. Do you think content creators should have to prove what they're saying is true and or accurate? Nobody could prove anything. Check this out. Check this out. Here's my thoughts on that, Clyde. Very good comment. Absolutely. Great conversation. I would say that they can't prove it. The only proof of anything, Clyde, check this out. Check it out, my man or lady. Check it out, Clyde. The only thing that can be proven, well, nothing can be proven unless you were actually there and are part of it. Nothing can be proven. All they're doing is delivering what they read. Now, everything is based on the delivery of the, so to speak, content creator. All they're doing is some research, delivering a story. If they're going by it and saying this is true, that's a different story. Clyde, check it out. I always choose to open. Let's just say, Clyde, that I was in that genre. Let's just say I was delivering stories, and I have delivered stories in the past. And I will say to you, if I'm delivering a show about such and such, regarding such and such, I would say, look, guys, I might not be 100% accurate on this. Paperwork still can't prove it. No, paperwork can't prove anything either. Paperwork is written by somebody's voice. Where does paperwork come from, Clyde? Where does documentation come from? Somebody speaking and somebody writing it down. Even paperwork cannot prove or disprove. I don't care what anybody says. Paperwork cannot prove or disprove. Paperwork is written or typed based on the words of another man. The only thing that you can't dispute is video. Video and phone taps. So, Clyde, my humble opinion, everything else is just, the story sounds great. The story sounds great. The story sounds great. Otherwise, video, wiretaps. That's it. And even at that, even today, artificial intelligence could put you at a scene. It's crazy what's going on. But Clyde, if you think of it like that, how can paper prove it? If someone says they're a doctor, that yes, okay, that's a little extreme, but yes, that's correct. 100%. They went to school. Sure, they went to school. Prison records. You actually went to prison. What happened before you went to prison might not be so accurate. Right? Yes, of course. These are yes, I'll give you that. That's a good comment. I do. Yes. Right. You're right. We're talking about two different things, though. I thought you were talking about mob tube stuff, people delivering stories. I got a little confused there. I apologize. Yeah. So, incarceration, you can't deny because your prison record is there, right? Birth, you can't deny. You got a birth certificate. Pretty much can't deny that. Wiretaps and video surveillance. Other than that, it's very difficult. Very difficult. Yeah. A man should not be convicted on the word of another man. A man should be convicted on surveillance and wiretaps, and that's it. Not on the word of another man. So I'm glad you started this conversation at the end of my show. It's very good. Really good, Clyde. Thank you for adding to the show this morning. You did make for a great conversation. Got my mind thinking, and I do appreciate that. Everybody's welcome here. You're taking criminals. I'm talking about upstanding, honorable citizens. Well, yes, a degree is a degree, Clyde. Yes. Well, you started with mob too. That's why I was talking criminals. Okay, if you're talking about regular people, doctors, sure. They got their doctor degree. 100%. Of course. Yes, Toro. Yep. Right. So I'm going to say it. A doctor, a teacher. Hey, teacher. She got her teaching certificate. You can't deny that. She went to college. She got it. And then again, there's people that have degrees that never went to school and they bought it. There's a lot of different things. But if you're talking about MobTube, it's a little different. That's a little bit different. Okay, you started with the MobTube, so I was on the MobTube thing. That's all. Skinny Joey is a convicted criminal. Yes. Skinny Joey is a convicted criminal. 100%. It's written. He did prison time, right? He's convicted criminal. Did you hear me? He's a convicted criminal. They call him a mafioso boss. Was he convicted of being a boss? Did he ever admit it? No admittance, ever. So when they say the alleged, he's never admitted to anything except placing a bet. He took his chance at trial with life, and he did not get it. He got convicted of racketeering. Did they convict Joey of being a boss? I don't think so. I don't think so. So yeah, is Joey an upstand? Joey's a convicted criminal. Can I say Joey is a criminal? I don't know. Joey is a convicted criminal. There you go. It's very simple. It's quite simple, to be honest with you. Very, very simple. Joey's never admitted to being a boss. Right. And they didn't convict him of being a boss. Think about it. Why link up and work with a convicted criminal instead of an honorable citizen? Because people want to work with him. Why not? What's wrong with it? That's a personal decision that people make. If people want to work with him, that's a personal decision that they have to make. Are you asking me why I linked up with? I know, because I know on a personal level, not just on YouTube. Why? I have criminal friends. I have law enforcement friends. I also have a history. You may not know, or you may know. I also have a little history, which I'm not going to really get into because I don't really talk about that too much on here. But yeah, Clyde, absolutely. I'm linked up with very honorable citizens right here. Look at these lovely people in here. Big bones, arms, right? Sonny Money, Spadato. You are who you, okay, yes, that's my element. There's nothing I could do about the element I grew up around. I can't change that, Clyde. I'm not going to change that. I'm actually proud of the element that I grew up around for me. So, yeah. Yep. For me, it works. That's what I know, Clyde, unfortunately or fortunately. Hey, you guys can be the judge of that. That's the life I kind of know, kind of the life I grew up around. So it comes natural to us. And yeah, so that's what we got with that. So that's the situation with that. Yep. So, Clyde, thank you for some amazing, amazing, amazing conversation this morning. Really good stuff. Let me check this text line. Hold on a minute. All right. Yeah. Yep. Yep. Oh, yeah. Oh, got it. Yep. Yes, exactly. Growth. Oh, I'm good. I'm going to be Clyde. I want to be the biggest kid ever out there. I don't want to grow up too much. I'm happy like this. It's amazing. It's awesome being a 55-year-old kid. It's great. But what do I need to grow up from? Listen, we're Italians. We outgrow clothes, not friends. Something you need to understand. Yeah. I love it though, Patty. It's great conversation. This is great conversation. This is great conversation. We're Italian, Clyde. We outgrow clothes, not friends. We are forever bonded. Maybe choose different paths in life, but that doesn't matter. That doesn't matter. We still stay friends to the end. So I got friends in all walks of life. It makes for a well-rounded individual, actually. It makes the individual able to conversate with many types of people in all different environments. I think it's actually a good thing. Yeah. You got it, TT? You know what I'm saying? Look, I got TT, the most upstanding citizen you are ever going to find, right? TT, right there. Love her. Grew up across the street from her. She witnessed my shenanigans. And then I got friends like Joey, right? Two different aspects of the world. One thing is common. We have a great relationship. We outgrow clothes, not friends. I got people in here I'm friends with for 50 years. I don't care what they do. Well, you know the line I cross, right? So we're good here. We're good here. So I do really appreciate and welcome conversations like this. Really, really good. It's great though, but it's good conversation, Arms. I know how to do these conversations. If Italians stay friends for life, explain why so many Italian mob guys rat on each other. Yep, that's the culture of organized crime. Bad, bad world. Bad world of betrayal, Clyde. It's not good. I don't recommend it, Clyde. I really don't. It is a bad world. No. This is true. You're 100% correct. You're 100% correct with that. Right. There is betrayal within the criminal world. Remember, that's the criminal mind. You're right. Wonderful, Clyde. I really enjoyed. I would love to have you up, actually, Clyde. But if you would like to one night, come on. Maybe Monday night when me and Carmelo do the mob talk, I would love to have you on the panel. You have really good insight and great questions. And I love when you could stimulate my brain in this type of way. Yeah, it's really good. Yeah, it's really, really good. I love it. I know, Toro. I love it. Yeah, really nice work. Really nice work, Clyde. I love it. Great. Clyde, if you're friends with Parasite Slayer, send him over my way. And there's somebody else stuck on stupid. You guys seem to be in the same genre. I'm not sure if you are. Only rats would know that answer. CG2. Yes, you're right. Because they're douchebags. Yep. Yes. Yes, exactly. Yep. Yeah, please come on. I would love. Clyde? Would you like to come on? I would love. Oh, you don't know Parasite Slayer? Okay. Eh, I like that. I don't go into those parts. If you ever see, I guess you're in those chats though. If you happen to see Parasite Slayer or Stuck on Stupid, I would love to have all three of you on the panel at one time. I would love to have a conversation with all three of you at one time. I know you might not be friends, but you seem to be in the same genre, so to speak, that you're speaking of. And I don't really go into much of those chats much anymore, so I wouldn't see them, Clyde. If you happen to see them, please. We'd love to have a 4-man panel, me and the three of you. Great conversation. So much nice can come out of it. Questions, understanding, opinions. It all varies, but it's beautiful. Beautiful. Yeah. Yep. So I got a couple more. Let me get into a couple more. The guy at the card store. Okay. The guys at the card store going into Valentine's Day. Can you imagine these guys? What the fuck is wrong with them? See, look it. You're waiting to the last moment, right? I'm in. Me too. All right. I'm in the card store. I'm looking around, and these guys are frantically searching for cards. But I will tell you this. In my humble opinion, the most important part of any of these holidays are actually the cards, the words written, the hallmark that can express what you feel for somebody. And that could be last minute lovers. That can be for anybody. But my honest opinion is that the cards are more important than the gifts. That's just my thought. You got these guys in the card store. It's hysterical. Okay, I want to talk about one more thing real quick. There's a guy in my neighborhood. He walks around and he bounces a ball like Rocky, right? He bounces a ball like Rocky does. Clyde, I don't know. I'm not, I can't see all of that. I'm in StreamYard. I'm not on YouTube right now, Clyde. I can't really answer that. I don't know. Check it out. There's a guy that walks in my neighborhood. He bounces a ball. And he bounces the ball. Okay, Toro, you have a blessed day. Please be careful out there. All right? You and your lovely wife have a beautiful night, whatever it might be that you... Patty, we are friends. Oh, but you are. But it's nice to be friends. Patty, okay. Oh, my God. Is that a mistake? I don't know. Oh, my God. Patty, that's great. Oh, my God. It's hysterical. TT would come on the panel at any time. Of course. TT's, yeah. Yes. Okay. So the bouncing ball guy, check it out. I always take the time to read the cards. Yeah, I think it's very important. To read the cards. And just my opinion. Okay, this guy bounces the ball walking through the neighborhood. Bounces the ball. Now, what is he doing? He's bouncing the ball kind of like Rocky used to do, I guess, in some ways. Okay. So what is he doing? He's using his motor skills. He's bouncing a ball. He's walking. He's thinking. So he's processing what's going on around him. At the same time, he's bouncing that ball and walking. And every time he hits that ball on the ground, his job is to catch that ball, right? And he catches it. And he keeps walking and he's thinking, well, here's the observation. Here is the background story. Yes, it is, Clyde, and I'm going to tell you why. That's a good comment, Clyde. Thank you for that. Bouncing the ball is to improve hand-eye coordination. Well, come to find out, apparently, he's a neighborhood guy that was away for I think 27 years. I think he was away for 27 years. Now, when he first got out, he was just walking around the neighborhood. That probably has changed in 27 years, right? And he was just walking up and down the block, taking in all the sights and sounds, trying to see all the new cars. 27 years. You got to remember something. Cell phones may have just been out. Maybe he went into beeper age. I don't know. So he's out a couple of years now. But you got to see. He's just trying to be humble, stay to himself. And yes, you're right, Clyde. I'm gonna think that's a good observation, Clyde, because maybe being incarcerated for that long, depending on where he was, he may have really needed to come back with his coordination. I believe that is right. Bouncing the ball to improve. I do believe that's right. So I think he's self-helping by bouncing that ball all day, walking through the neighborhood. He may be on parole. I'm not sure. I'm not sure what it is. I don't know. But hopefully it works out for the fella. You could see the damage. You could see the years on him. You can tell. All right. Just like you could tell a reformed junkie. Just like you could tell someone smokes. Just like you can tell someone is a drinker. You could tell all of these things. Why? Oh, no. Stop you. Always God bless today, Sacred Ash Wednesday. Yes. Thank you, Edwin. You do your thing, Edwin. You do your thing, Mr. Edwin. Thank you for coming. You were mentioned in this show. Yes, great show last night. So, yeah. TT had a great show last night. Okay. TT has a show for tonight. That's up to you. TT, you want to drop that link here? You do what you feel. This is your social club, ladies and gentlemen. Yes. Bouncing the ball is an exercise boxers do to improve hand-eye coordination. Okay, good. Okay, thank you, Clyde. All right, I don't know boxing, so I don't know much about that. Okay, good. So hand-eye coordination. All right. I don't know, but I don't know if boxing much. It was away for 27 years. But it can be a little bit of everything, Clyde. It can be that too. So that's why Rocky was doing it. Okay, good. I never knew that, Clyde. Thank you for adding such a valuable comment and making my brain. Okay, good. All right. Nice. Well, Clyde, great comments this morning. I always welcome any type of conversation. I can conversate with the best, the worst, and everything in between. And I do appreciate all your comments this morning. Some people may say, Stigs, why you No, I like this type of thing. Stigs is challenging. It's okay. No, he's not really challenging me. Clyde, just answer me this question. Were you coming in here to have a respectful conversation? Or just stir things up a little bit? Either way is okay. Because some people live on stirring things up. Some people thrive on positivity. What was your goal this morning, Clyde? I would just love for you to be honest with me. And what was your goal this morning coming in here? Other than having a cup of coffee. And please make sure of you one. She's always right. Do you understand? The lady is always right. Don't get it twisted. Do not get it twisted. Do not get it twisted. No, I'm asking. You have been respectful. Right. Some people may take it the opposite way. You said you were timed out, Clyde. That's why I'm talking to you. You said you were timed out briefly. So some people may think that you were challenging. I'm not sure. So that's why I just asked the question. You have been respectful. Oh, no issue here. No issue here. I have moderators that may have seen something that I didn't see. If so, no problem. We're good. You're good. You're welcome here. Everybody's welcome here. All types of conversation are welcome here. Remember, this is a show about nothing. Really? This is what we do here. So you're right on point there, you. Yep. You're right on point, Clyde, 100%. You're not disrespecting anybody in the chat. Is that correct? Right, Clyde? Did you disrespect anybody in the chat? No. I don't think you did. I don't think you did. I'm not sure. So that's where we're at. All right. Yeah, everybody smelled like cigarettes. Yeah. Yep. All right. So, hey, hello, Yaz. Nice to see you. This is it for us. Well, all Italians are criminals. Oh, I would hope not. No, I don't think so. I don't think so. Clyde, I don't know. Why would he think all Italians are criminals? Oh, I would hope not. That's a real bad stereotype. We all know. We have to know. We all know criminals. That's what it is. All right. So, look, we're going to go out with that. Great conversations this month. No, but they all work for. It's a joke. Okay, it's a joke. All right, Clyde, you're good. You're smoothing your way in. We're good. Nice and nice. You're welcome at the social club. Always positive conversations. We don't always talk about things like this, but we do welcome it. As you can see, and you're accurate, yes. You know, you got the Joey show going. I talk to those guys. You know, there's a lot going on. So yeah, yep. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Is Tindu here? I don't see Tindu. I don't see Tindu. You guys see Tindu? Where's Tindu? Anyway, all right. Well, good morning, Mr. Tindu. I hope that you are well. And Tindu, there's my man right there. Listen to me. Do you hear, Tindu? Do you see this? Tindu, do you see this? Get it right today. It's you and Vito surrounded by women, but the miss is always right, okay? Do you understand, you fellas out there? If you want to have a nice Valentine's Day, all you lovers and lovettes, there you go. The woman is always right. Miss is always right. I'm going out of here. Hey, guys, guess what? This morning, love was in the air over here. And I do appreciate it. Love was definitely in the air here. So we're going to go out with a beautiful from our very own Sarah Collins. Okay, we're going to go out with a beautiful song. And it is a true mug. You better believe it. Yep. Yep. Well, yeah, I understand. Yeah, good. Very good. Very, very good. You guys are incredible. What a nice group of 30 up in here. I think we hit 35 today. Toro left. I think we hit 35 having a little coffee. We did a nice hour today. Sunny Money, start there, born. Chris Breeder, good morning, but I'm leaving right now. Chris Breeder, nice to see you. Very nice to see you. All right. Very nice. Edwin, I want to make one more observation. Are you here for a quick moment, Edwin? Before I leave, Mr. Edwin, I want to give you the respect of what I spoke about using your name in the chat. Do you have a moment to listen, Sir Edwin? Give me a thumbs up. Because I want to get into a little comment that you didn't make. Okay? Hello, Osada Treats, you do well today. Edwin, if you're still here, please give me a thumbs up. Where's my red roses, you? I like red roses too. Yaz, Edwin didn't give me roses. What's going on here, Edwin? Come on, I feel a little, I like roses. All right, let me get into you, Edwin. Oh my God. I can't with you guys. What a great group. I couldn't ask for a better social club. Nice group. Nice group. Yes. Come on, TT, I need you and Edwin here at the same time. But Edwin left. I'm working, Stigs. I'm working, Stigs. I'm working, Stigs. Edwin saying, I'm working, Stigs. Leave me alone. I got things to do. I can't play around on the YouTubes. You guys are crazy. Let me go. Let me go. Let me go. All right. Well, I won't get back into it if Edwin's not here. All right. We're going to go out with a lovely, lovely tune by our very own Sarah Collins. Not you. I know you're here. I'm looking for Edwin. I know you're here, TT. I know. I thought you were going anyway. Okay. Edwin, Edwin, are you here? I need you to listen to something real quick before I go. There was no opening introductory video today because Patty was not here and Fancy Nancy left early. So I did not do the introductory video today. I didn't do the, what's it called? What do you call my thing? When I did in the beginning, my introductory video, I guess. Okay, Edwin. So real quick, I touched on this. In the middle of the show. Your comment to TT. Please disregard the trolls. Don't pay attention to them. Don't let anybody discourage you. Bop, bop, bop. All that. You were giving her a heads up on all the negative that may come her way. Intro, yes. On all the negative that may come her way. Thank you guys for helping me. Intro video, yeah. So Edmund was giving TT a heads up on what can possibly come her way. He was telling her about trolls. He was telling her about negative vibes. He was telling about comments that may discourage her, and this, that, and the other thing. Now, I'm going to say this, Edwin. The reason TT may not have to worry about that, just like I typically don't, we're not in those chats. We're not in those shows anymore. We may have been at one time, Edwin, but we are removed totally from any show that really goes hard on others. The drama stuff, we're not in those chats. You may notice. So, Edwin, I do understand what you're coming from. TT has had one troll, I think she said, in the month. I get them here and there because of the Skinny Joey thing and all of that. But we have not been. We both have removed ourselves and unsubscribed to any of those chats that have drama in it. We don't support that. We don't support, whether they're right or wrong, it is drama. We choose not to be there. We do feel, I do feel, these people have much more to offer. They're wasting talent on drama. All right? So that's where we're at right now. That's where we're at right now. Everybody can go where everybody wants to go, right? Red roses are only for women, blah, blah, you. Send me a black rose, Mr. Edwin. So there you go, Edwin. That was my observation on your very important message to TT. Really a good message. Don't think she has much to worry about, you know? Yeah. It makes it simpler. That's what I've been doing. So there you go, Mr. Edwin. But as always, I appreciate, respect, and look forward to the wisdom of an elder. We spoke about this, you and I, Edwin. I could call you my elder, correct? Because is that a reality? You are my elder, Mr. Edwin, and I do respect and appreciate everything that you say. Even when it might not pertain to me or Miss TT or somebody a little younger than you, or maybe a lot younger than you, a couple decades younger than you, Edwin, we do appreciate it. It's refreshing, actually. It's actually refreshing. And anybody that disrespects an elder like you, they're douchebags. I'm going to just say it like that. They're douchebags, okay? They are absolute douchebags because you only mean well. But you do go into some drama channels and make comments and this and that. So some negativity may come your way. And you're a grown man with a lot of knowledge and wisdom and have the ability to handle that as it comes your way. That's a skill that's learned through the obstacles of life, and you have nailed that. So we do appreciate it. We do appreciate it. I just wanted to give you a heads up on that, Mr. Edwin. And again, all of your wisdom is greatly appreciated. We spoke about it. I said, Edwin, do I call you an elder? Because all I do is respect my elders at all times, no matter if they're right or wrong. I always respect my elders. You'll never see me fight back with an elder. It'll never happen. Yes, they will not. The demons will not be her way. The demons will not come her way. We'll slay them. Yep. We'll slay them. Yeah, so all of this stuff, yes, me too. Oh my God, the best, TT, the best. The wisdom is amazing. You can't take it. You can't. I won't even react to an action of an elder disrespecting me. Did you hear me? Did you hear me? As ignorant as some elders might be, I still will never disrespect one. You got to give them a pass. At times, they don't know what they're saying. Now, Edwin knows what he's saying at all times. There's no confusion there. The only problem Edwin may have, and he'll say it to you, is my Spanish to English sometimes gets a little off when I start talking fast. and thinking, the thought to speech. The only observation Edwin actually makes of himself in a negative way, and I don't call it negative, I actually call it a positive, is when he goes back and forth with the English and Spanish. He has a problem sometimes translating it over, which I love. I love the fact that he acknowledges that, right? Yeah. And I would never disrespect you, Patty, no matter what you said to me, Patty. No matter what is spoken to me by an elder, will not get an action out of me. I will just gracefully go about my business and let God handle the rest. He'll take care of that. Remember, I said it. A higher power is watching over me. You disrespect me, I don't have to disrespect you back, right? I let it all play out. It all works out nicely. It all works out nicely. So I would never disrespect an elder no matter what they did to me. So go get your ashes today. Do your thing. We're going to go out with this beautiful song. As always in the social club, love. Love is always in the air over here. No matter what you come in with, love is in the air. Patty Daly, you can MF me and talk nasty about me to me. You will not get a reaction. Edwin, you know that. You will not get a reaction. No, I'm just saying, I'm using, Edwin, what is it? Hypothetical? Edwin uses the word. What is it? Does he use the word hypothetical? Or this is what? I learned from my elders. This is a what, Edwin? I learned what to do and what not to do, actually, from my elders on YouTube and off YouTube. What's the word, Patty? What does he use? Not metaphor, because I don't know if that's the correct word. He uses the word, Jesus, observation, possibly. Okay, that's what it is. That's what it is. I'm using a hypothetical situation. As Patty Daly comes in here screaming and yelling at me, bah, bah, bah. Number one, she's an elder. She will not get disrespected back. Right? They get a rhetorical. Oh my God, rhetorical. What the hell does that mean? Yes, he does. I know. And I just wanted to add to it, TT. Analogy. Okay. I wanted to add to it, TT. Take everything he says and absorb it. And then I'm just adding to what he says based on my experience of 2 years, 3 years on the YouTubes. And then all together, we help each other. And that's what we do here, right? Collective assistance. Collective assistance. Oh, I got everything, Edwin. Everything's good. Oh, I took care of everything, Edwin. Come on. You know me, sir. You know me, sir. You know I know how to do the right thing. You know that about me. So I appreciate each and every one of you. The social club is your place to hang out. We can have some confrontational conversation. It is okay. It's not a problem. Rhetorical is a question asked that doesn't need to be answered. Okay. Oh, okay. Yeah, no, TT, that's what we're here for. And I absolutely love doing it. When I see TT go live, nothing makes me feel more happy. I'm saying that from the bottom of my heart. When I see TT go live, nothing makes me happier. All right? Can you imagine 45 years ago living across the street from each other? Right? Helping each other now in a nice little place called YouTube, because it is an amazing place if you make it that way. It could be a horrible place. That's totally up to you. But our YouTube space is absolutely incredible. Incredible. Yep. Danny. Okay, let's go with this last question. Omerta Joey. Go ahead, Danny. What is your question? I'm enjoying this. I'm really not in a rush today. I was going to end the show with love is in the air, but I would love to. Danny, can you, what's this word I'm looking for? Elaborate? What's this word? Elaborate a little bit, Danny. I'm sorry. You just put Omerta Joey. Can you add to that a little bit? And I will gladly have the conversation with you quickly. Oh, no question. Oh, okay, Danny. I'm sorry. Forgive me. I thought it was a question. I'm sorry. Sometimes you get questions. Sometimes people can't type the question mark. They're busy and they get that comment out. I thought it was a question. Okay, Danny. Very good. Very good. Elaborate. Patty, I'm learning from you guys. How do you like that? Look at me. This Dunsky over here is learning stuff from you guys. God, I'm so glad. I'm happy to be 35 people today. I think we hit 37. We had 30 steady having coffee. Was it the hug and kiss? Was it the hug and kiss and the love? Or was it the miss is always right that your people loved today? Don't hit like, because it does absolutely nothing. Hit subscribe if you do want to be a part of the social club. Danny, I apologize. I thought that was a question. Please accept my sincere apologies. I apologize. No, not yet. I was going to go yesterday, but we had a blizzard here. All right, I'm going to go out with that. Anything else, guys? Anything else from you? Are we good? Time to start our day. We went an extended version of the Social Club Coffee Clutch this morning. We went a little longer than we typically do. I did not get the windows tinted yet. No. Mrs. TT report. Miss TT reported us. No, I did not get the windows tinted yet. Maybe tomorrow. Maybe over the weekend. I don't know. Maybe over the weekend. All right. Take care. Have a great Ben Bang on the drum Turner. You have a blessed day. All right? You too. Let's go out with the lovely stuff because love is always in the air. Always. Oh, right. As soon as you talk about mafia related things, you have broken the code. Right. Right. So who has talking about their own mafia related things? Danny, give me a example of that. I would love to hear that. I see these clown content creators saying Joey broke the code of omerta by being on YouTube and talking about Cosa Nostra, but guess what? He never did. He never did speak about Cosa Nostra. Speaks about rats. Speaks about some of the crimes that he may have did. Speaks about his prison time. Did you once ever hear Joey Merlino say he's a boss? Did you ever hear Joey Merlino once say anything about people he was conspiring with? Did you? Allegedly, never. So I think that's kind of a little off on that right there. Did he talk about the mafia? I'm not sure if Joey Merlino ever really spoke really about the mafia. I don't think so. I think he knows exactly what he's doing. I don't remember him admitting to any implied. Well, that's an opinion of you, right? Implied, just like insinuations. Oh, he's the boss. He's admitted to be a boss of Cosa Nostra? I don't remember any of that. I don't even remember him being convicted of being a boss. If he was actually convicted of being a boss, he would have got 100 years. Don't know about that. Don't think he's breaking any codes. I think he's having a good time. Nobody's going to tell Joey what to do. He's going to do exactly what he wants to do because he answers to no one, because he is not an admitted boss, which means he's not obligated to go by anybody or anybody's rules. Gabish? Just my thoughts. Implied is think about the word implied. I love these conversations this morning. They're beautiful, stimulating my brain, and I absolutely enjoy it, welcome it, love it, embrace it. Implied is kind of like an insinuation. That's up to the individual. It really is. It really is up to the individual. Think about it. Yeah. Yes. Oh, all right. Okay, Edwin. Do you think the rat talk is drama? No, I think it's just a passion from within, expressing himself on what he's been through. You're asking my opinion on that, Danny? I'll give you my opinion. I'll give you my opinion on what Joey's doing. I will speak right out to you. Whatever you ask, I'm going to answer. No, Joe, we didn't miss the song. Implies to suggest. I'm learning a lot of things, Steen-Do, this morning. I'm learning a lot of words, Steen-Do, a lot of words. Steen-Do, I hope you're getting as educated as I am. Listen to me. Nobody does it better, and I'm convinced of that. Nobody does it better. I got a quick tongue, a sharp brain, and a lot of wisdom. I could talk with the best and the worst and everybody in between. Give you my thoughts, give you my observations, give you my opinions, always with respect, 100%. There's no question here that's out of line. There's no conversation that cannot be had. I will tell you when that's a conversation that we can. Peace out to you, Danny. I hope that you got the answers that you came here looking for. Hopefully you did. Imply and insinuations, it's not really reality. Reality is when you see it with your eyes and hear it real with your ears. Right? Yes. So there we go. Yes. Oh, Sammy and Frances, they're two rat bastards. So, Danny, I did hope. No. I hope we did have the good conversation. You didn't ask a question, Danny? Wait a minute. Maybe it wasn't you. Wait. Hold on. Let me go back a minute. Unless that comment's gone. Do you think the rat talk is drama? That was a question. I answered it. You did have a question. You put a question mark there. The one time I thought it was a question, you said no. The one time it was a question, you said, I'm a little confused, but I do welcome the conversation. Really, really good. Hopefully I did give you a little bit of insight. Yeah, hopefully I did give you a little bit of insight. And that's it, guys. Yeah. Yeah, I cook everything, cuz forget about it. I'm a cook. All right, we're going out, guys. Love is in the air. We're going to get out of the Valentine thing right here. I'm actually going to edit my avatar back to Tommy Stigs Social Club because after this, we are done with this. Here we go. Let's go with the lovely Sarah Collins because love is in the air. Here we go. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Watch her do it. Watch our girl do it like nobody does it. Excellent, excellent conversations today. I do appreciate each and every one of you. After this song right here, we're going to end the show. Not sure if we're going to do a edited clip. To be determined. Everybody have a blessed